My name is Rhapsody and welcome back to Enter the Gungeon, where last episode, I'll give you a spoiler warning in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. We managed to kill the past of the pilot. So we've got the pilot killed past, we've got the hunter killed past. We should have had the marine killed past, but I'm dumb and bad. You know what? I'm actually gonna go for the marine killed past. I'm even just gonna skip over the convict, because I really should have this done. I've heard that's really good. RC rocket. So I'll just buy it. How many gun sharks did I manage to get last round? Because it was 40 total. 38. I really got 2 gun sharks last round. Good lord. Sorry, not gun sharks. Bullet sharks, rather. So, we've unlocked some more stuff. It's peachy keen. Real good. Real happy to see it. Hopefully I get Wingman in this run just so I can show it off. Because I like NPC friends. And I unlocked one in the first one as well when I did the Hunter's Past, and that was Wolf. I'll soon unlock Owl, which I believe is for completing 10 Gunsling King challenges. Then Space Friend is 25 hegemony credits, currently sold in Ox and Cadence's store. So what do I have to get done this run? I mean, it'd be nice to do a betting arcade. Sorry, a gambling aiming arcade, whatever that is. Because if I ace it, I can make achievements out of that. If you ace 3 of those, you unlock the 7-leaf clover, which is a very, very rare item. But when you get it, all of the chests for the rest of your run are black or red. That's pretty good. It's pretty damn good. Okay, let's go all the way back up here. Don't mind if I... Ooh, baby. I'm actually uninterested in all of those. That's really sad. That guy has some real nice stuff in his shop, and all of it, unfortunately at the moment, bollocks. Bad bollocks. I don't need that yet. Haven't visited the store, of course. Omega! Alright, I'm pretty happy about that. Omega bullets last. The final bullet in each clip will deal more damage. So, obviously for this gun, that's relatively ineffective. Or rather, ineffectual. But, for guns that only have 1 bullet per clip, for example, it's really good. Because it's just a straight damage up. And apparently quite a large damage up. And I bollocks that up real bad. But did I find a secret room off the back of it? I did not. Damn, I can't even pretend it was intentional. Alright. I don't need to be flipping all my tables. I had table tech money last run, not this run. Okay. Whew. Really, really uncomfortable on all of those dodges. Dodgy dodges. Really? I let a normal one hit me? A normie? Alright, fine. I'll focus a little more then, I guess. Anything's gonna prove to me I need it, it's gonna be that. Alright, this is gonna be a corridor. Yeah. Not a particularly long one, but a corridor nonetheless. Just because there was no space for a room! Okay, I can't believe I actually managed to get over both of those. And in here we have... Oh, fuck. Yep. I think I just lose it. I don't even have any curse! Why is this happening to me? Well, there we go. We're not going to get a gun on the first floor. It was a blue tier gun as well, so it could have actually been okay. I didn't know that could happen if you didn't have curse. I mean, for very small optimization reasons, it's better to go there after visiting the shop and making sure that I had a key walking in the room. Which means I would have to go to the shop first, obviously. I'm actually tempted. I'm too tempted, apparently. M1911. Classic. Smaller clip as well. I mean, it's not got a abysmal reload time. It's not got abysmal accuracy. Both of those helped out by our passive, of course. Nope. We'll be having none of those shenanigans, thank you very much. Well, I mean, we can have that one over there because it's really far away. We can have far away shenanigans, how about that? Like that. I really should have taken damage there. Thankfully, I didn't. M1 Garand bolt actions, reasonable. Take damage when you credit. Okay. Was there anything else to do this floor? I mean, not really. It's kind of sad. Sure, let's just leave. Really uninspiring first floor. Terrifyingly uninspiring. Alright. Let's start moving again. Now, in order to save ammunition, we'll go back to using the Marine Sidearm. Because it's still not bad. It's only on floor 3 that it's really, I feel, unusable in the majority of rooms you come across. That said, there are rooms all the way through the forge that you can take out with your base weapon. It's just they're few and far between. And you really don't want to have to rely on your base weapon for them. Alright. Oh. Alright, this is basically just a shooting gallery. Just wait for him to come to me and, Actually, this is funny. I happen to know that I am supposed to spare those guys. So I'm gonna spare him. They just wander around aimlessly, non-hostile. Really? But if you just let them wander around for long enough, they just disappear. Yep, got him. Can't believe I ended up taking damage there. Thankfully, it wasn't to an enemy, so I'm not missing out on any potential money. That said, I really would like to keep my helmet. Okay. Loop around the side, and... Horse. Stay over there, grenade, if you know what's good for you. Yeah. Of course I get reloads as soon as I realize. Or as soon as I, hold myself off of using them. My weapons, that is. I'm almost certainly gonna need the key, and I don't want to be in a situation where I walk into a room and see another fucking fuse going off. So we'll take the key. Okay, we'll just let the rest of them fire themselves. Yeah, sure. Well, I ballsed all of that up. It's funny. I actually took less damage as the pilot on these first floors. Thankfully, I haven't taken damage to a boss yet. That's really the only place in the first few floors that it actually straight up really matters. That said, with the pilot, I believe I did have, what, 1? 2 HP at the end of the run? I had 1 HP at the end of the past. but at the end of the High Dragon fight, I think I had 2 HP left. Or 1 full heart, which is 2 individual hits I would be able to take. Okay. It exists. Honestly, I don't think it's actually that amazing. Even for boss killing. Just kind of disappointing as a weapon in general. It takes so long to reload. Alright. You should be really dead soon. Beautiful. I do want to try and go get a passive before I go fight the boss. Just in case there's an amazing passive out here. Okay, Omega Bullets actually will enact on the RPG because it only has 1 round in its clip. And we'll teleport just because I'm super lazy, so we can go visit these final rooms. What'd you take? Thanks for the something. I accidentally double-clicked E, so I'll never see. Hope it didn't take something good. I'm gonna have to guess it was ammo. Oh, yeah, it was ammo. Right, yeah. No, I thought ammo was in a different room over the other side of the... I don't recall what it is, then. Okay, apparently this floor is a lot bigger than I was giving it credit for. Really? Oh, I decided to poke out at the wrong second. Like, the last second that could be wrong, I decided to poke out for. Okay, and... you're not that bad. Less than even a single full clip kills you from my base pistol, so... As far as I'm concerned, for basically like a room mini-boss, you're... not that bad. Okay, secret room in that direction, unfortunately. Oh, bloody eye! I do like this, actually. Slower enemy bullets. Does exactly what it says on the tin. Really? Kinda would have preferred to keep the blank in this case, actually. Uh-huh, and now it's boss fight time. Well, at least it's the easiest of the bosses. Not, of course, the easiest of all bosses in the game, but the easiest of all bosses I could be fighting on this floor. Okay, keep going, keep going. Oh, really? If you want to do that attack, you're just gonna die. And I'm gonna kill you flawlessly at this rate as well. Oh, I'm real glad about it. Got him. Whee! Only only fight rather that matters to finish flawlessly, and I managed to get it. Oh yeah. Okay, rest of the floor. I do have a blank. No, I already found my secret room. Never mind. And I know there was only 1 key in the shop. I'll quickly teleport to check, but I'm almost certain there was only 1 key in the shop. And just in case there was a second secret room there. Alright, let's get out of here. Now, Elephant Gun does have 2 in its clip, but the second shot in its clip will benefit from the Omega Bullet. So half of its bullets are doing way more damage. I don't know exactly how much more damage, but way, I guess. That's as much as I can describe it. Okay, you and you also. Don't mind if I did. can single hit kill someone on this floor, I'm still pretty pleased about it. This is the kind of point in the game where I stop relying on my base weapons, so I'm more than okay with the fact that this has a relatively tight spread, probably as a result of our marine training. In fact, I have to guarantee it's as a result of that. Okay, pretty good clear. Check the shop so I can generate the key existence. Oh, very nice. We'll be taking the first one. Just so that I don't end up in the same situation as before. I learned my lesson. That was a very quick learning my lesson, by the way. Usually it takes a bunch of times for me making the same mistake before I learn my lesson, but I made the mistake once at the start of this episode of prioritizing things in the wrong order, and I've already changed my eternal actions based on it. I'll actually get the elephant gun refilled. The RPG should still be enough to kill a boss, and if it's not, I mean, whatever then. Okay. But the elephant gun is functioning very well as room clear for us right now. And I'd like to keep that going. Next floor, we're also going to find Ox's arm somewhere. I don't know where we'll find his arm, because I knew on the forge we were going to find it next to the gunsmith, and then the balloon just randomly on the floor. But where are you going to find the arm? I presume the balloon is just found randomly on the floor. Where are you going to find the arm this time? It's going to be interesting. Got him. Oh, man, the money is real. It's so real. All right. Whoa. Beautiful. Okay, you got to admit that was a relatively clean dealing with of that room. And, oh, man. Master of Unlocking, play well, get keys, don't mind if I do. Is that? No, that is only one of my item rooms, but that's definitely the one that I wanted to open first. Woo! Baby. Especially considering how well we've been doing recently at going a large amount of time without taking damage. Okay, which of you do I mean, you're probably... Oh, nice. Huh. First place I checked. Void Core Assault Rifle, not that bad. Probably a reasonable room clear. Probably more reasonable than using the elephant gun at this point, because the elephant gun can still be used really effectively against bosses. Speaking of, go the RPG. Yeah, we're probably not going to do well against this one. I'm just guessing based on my past history. Okay. Trying to make certain that I swap between my weapons in a logical way to get as much damage from each of them in their specifically applicable situations. Like here, I want to have this for that, and then nope, there's also another guy up here apparently. Beautiful. Make sure that I keep clearing the world. And I'm probably burned right now. Please stop generating all of these enemies. It is really annoying. Is there like a limit to the amount of enemies this guy can spawn? hope there is. I've missed so many RPGs so far that I have to consider the possibility, if I'd not missed an RPG at all yet, would I have already finished the fight? Oh, we did it! That's another flawless. And a flawless on the Treadmill as well. Hey, Commando! Not a bad weapon to have gotten. Bunch of keys. Honestly, this run is shaping up. It's really shaping up. Alright, let's check out the shop just in case there was something there that I had to leave. There is not. Let's get out of here. Yeah. Making trip certain that, that's the best I can do on that floor. Absolutely seems to be. Alright. What do I do here? Where am I going to find the arm? It could easily be in this room, and I've almost certainly... Sorry, in that case, I would almost certainly miss it if I had not thought about it. Yep, we'll have none of your skeleton shenanigans, thank you very much. Wow, Voidcore Assault Rifle is doing loads and loads and loads of no damage at all. Oh! Fucking shit. Really, really shit to have that happen. I mean, not effectively that bad, but I hate that it pops out of the wall behind you. I don't appreciate that. Video game, please. Okay, that should kill your friends there, and it does. Got him. Whew. Okay, this Void Core Assault Rifle is going to be good for, like, maybe one more room. 2 more rooms. 9 bullets! 9 bullets, one of those guys. And, of course, a standard bullet by itself is a triple shot. So I don't even have the ability to give it a little bit of a light touch. Okay. Alright. Take my extra money and get the hell out of there. I am so glad it kept running into that block. Whew. Would have been a real annoyance if it hadn't. Okay. And now it's switch time. Yay. Go M1 Garan for a while. And anyone up there? Not at all. Beautiful. Let's keep going. That's a very quick boss I could do. Have I already got an item on this floor? No, nothing at all. Okay. Honestly, at this rate, I really don't need guns, so I just want to get a gun from this floor before I fight the boss. But then, may as well stick around until I get the passive, right? You summoned that on top of me, and it wasn't even you. There was another one of you. Oh, no, maybe it was one of those? No, I think it was one of you that was summoned directly on top of me. That's rude as hell. I thought there wasn't going to be one, because that guy wasn't in his summoning animation. Shows you what I know. Okay. 127. Reasonable. Stop summoning things on top of me, you goddamn inconsiderate idiots. Oh, taking care of the face of Bo. It's alright. We can now just hold out for a while. No. Thank you. 50 ammunition left in this weapon. At 1 shot per kill, or 2 shots per kill at worst. So let's say 1.5 shots per kill. Never mind, it's gotta be. Damn it! One of them is immune. Not immune, but friendly. I killed it. Yeah, I just killed it. I've got a penetrative weapon. I kind of had to kill it. Which is a shame, because you need to spare 5 of them in total, and then you unlock a secret character named the Bullet. Bullet. And I'd really like to get that character, because that character's real good. Real good. Seen him played. Seems like a really interesting playstyle. I'd like to get it. Bug boots, alright. Don't mind if I just ruin my audio for the rest of the video. That's fine. Go down here. I think I actually just managed to kill the guy in long range, right? Yeah, no, I managed to get him. Good. Okay, no one else ready to fight. That's right. Okay. It's taking a bunch of shots against the gun nut, but what are you going to expect? It's gun nut. Oh, there you go. So he dropped the arm, which means there's going to be someone else that drops the... Placement arm, this looks familiar. Someone else that drops the balloon. Just got to find that person. Make sure they don't fall into a pit as well. Or their corpse. No pits can be involved at all in any stage of the process. I don't need to be quick about it at all, so I actually can just spend the time peeking and dodging now. There's the big iron. I love this gun. Real decent against bosses, actually. Although we're not exactly short on boss killing weapons right now. Hang on. We need to find something good for the room. All right. There we go. That's exactly what I wanted to have happen. Get in the corner. Now die. We'll send that upwards. Okay, decent amount of money. Show me the goods. This is Moonscraper. Well, I didn't like you either. Yeah. Alright, that's probably the secret room if I had to guess, but I do want to keep the blanks for this fight at the moment. I'm actually going to call down the ammo right now. This is a little bit of a cowardly move, but we'll see. Ah, it's Doorlord. This guy is supposed to be super rare, and yet I fight him all the fucking time. I've never flawlessly killed him. Worth noting, so I'd be pleased if I could get that done. But honestly, short of that, I just want to get out of here. This guy's just a thorn in my sides. Because it's so rare, it's kind of like complaining, like, oh, I got another glitched chest? Rude. But this isn't even good. right? There we go. Yeah, it's... See, he starts speeding up on that and is way too fast. I knew I was going to fucking take damage to that attack, if any. So I was really glad he hadn't done it yet, but there it goes. There goes my flawless streak, unfortunately. That's hilarious. Alpha bullet. So now my first shot also does more damage, which means that the RPG is now incredibly, hilariously powerful. Because I've got Alpha and Omega. The beginning and the end. Honestly, I can't see myself needing all of this money next floor, so I'll just take that and let's get out of here. Just crack my hand a little bit. Don't mind if I do. So, ammunition. I think I need to use the elephant gun for rooms. Hey! Did I find a... Nope. Didn't even find anything. Really? Bugger. Good thing I came down here with so much HP, because it looks like I'm going to lose all of it. Damn it, I didn't manage to get him in time. That was the whole point of that. Really? Rolled in the exact right direction to let him hit me again? Alright. Damn it, stay still. Okay. Now I just need to find my way behind you. Oh, what? One of them just floated towards me. It's rude as hell. I don't appreciate that. Game gives no concerns for what I think. Jeez. Rude. Oh, thank you. I just need HP. And at this rate, I'm just not going to get it. At all. Okay, that is bullshit. You saw where I was rolling, game. Am I actually just going to die on this floor? Okay, I need to find your summoner first. Before I worry about trying to kill you. Did you even have a summoner? Did you summon yourself somehow? Honestly, I wouldn't put it past you. Okay. Killing you triggered the next wave, so I have to imagine you were summoning yourself, actually. Never mind. Alright, and we'll move on to Big Iron. I would like to save this for the boss clear, but honestly, I really don't think I can afford to do this right. Thank you. Yep, no problem. We'll clear this. Yep. Totally okay to do that. That is 25% extra damage for the cost of 1 maximum HP. The reason I'm totally okay with doing it is it's very unlikely that I manage to get back to maximum HP. Definitely taking that. Rest of it I'm not particularly interested in. I will take the bullet to kill my past. I want to take the armor, but I'll take the armor when I'm moving into the boss room. Okay. Whew. That room got a little heated. Hey. Alright. I couldn't get ammo in that previous room, could I? Because we are real short on a bunch of different ammo. Commando plus RPG should get me to the final section, and then I can pound it down with the big iron. Yeah, I should be fine, actually. Which means I go back, and I quickly pick up this, and you know what? I'll get the Hegemony Carbine just in case I need some more damage. One Garand. You know what? I can also shuffle a gun, because if I'm not clearing the rest of the floor, which I'm not, there's no reason to. I can throw in the M1, which is my highest level weapon, next to the Void Core. Both out of ammunition. Not going to be useful to me. Smiley's revolver is actually not that bad. Sorry, the gun of the pulsar, rather. It's not Smiley's revolver, sorry. Yeah, I actually like it. It creates creeps that stick around throughout the course of the fight, and they're actually relatively helpful. Okay. Whew, dodges are easy. And we're out of RPG, but we're also halfway out of boss. This is also just deleting a bunch of the problems on the map. I blanked there just because I want to continue using this gun to pound in the damage. And I was not going to be able to do that. Okay, it's going to take me 2 no matter what I use, so I'll use the big iron. If I can actually get through this flawlessly, I'm going to be really pleased with myself. Okay, I'm not going to talk for a second because I need to focus. Come on. We got it! We flawlessly did the dragon fight! Oh, man. I feel real good about that. Look at that. Did I fuck up a flawless fight? I did! Oh, I believe there's something you unlock for getting all flawless. Which was it that I fucked up? Floor 4, so I didn't fight the Warmonger. I did not fight the Kill Pillars. I didn't fight the High Priest, so Door Lord. And it was at the very end of the fight as well. We were so close to getting that, man. Alright, I've got the bullet to kill my past. Just double checking. Do have the bullet to kill my past? Yes. Bullet that can kill your past. Beautiful. We were straight up carried through this entire run. I'm really pleased at how much progress we've been making recently. I've played a little bit off camera, but obviously not on this save file, on my casual play save file. Because I felt like I wasn't really making enough progress in Into the Gungeon. Like, I was getting up to episode 50 and I still hadn't killed the dragon. But then I killed the dragon for the first time in episode 50. And then from there, it's just been a flurry of progress. We're about to get probably, I'd have to imagine, our third past kill. Because I've heard the marine one is not particularly difficult. Enter the Gungeon. Enter the Gungeon. I've got to go towards the lab. I can't run away this time. Okay, I've got 2 guns. I should probably talk to everyone I can. Oh, it's you. Didn't expect to see you again. Something went wrong during the test. Something came out of the opening. The escape pods are just down the hall. Save yourself. You're good at that. Head to the lab. Maybe you can still help them. Yeah, this is the lab. Whoa, he actually came and... Ooh. Gorgeous. Interdimensional horror. Okay. Vaguely based on the stories of Doom and Half-Life. I mean, it really seems to be based on the stories of Doom and Half-Life, right? Like, this is the opening of the portal to Zen, and these little squirrely guys kind of seem very Doomish. I thought I was about to flawlessly get through the past. That would have been hilarious. I wonder if you get anything for flawlessly past. I know you get an achievement for dying in the past, which means that since I still haven't died in a past, and it looks very unlikely I'm going to die in this one, I might actually have to go to the past and then throw just to get that achievement. Because I do like my Chivos. This is like a really slightly more complex Bullet King. What's his name? I think it is actually named Bullet King. That's really what this feels like. Got him. Took a lot of damage at the end there. Military training has been unlocked. Achievement unlocked Squad Captain, which is killing the past of this guy. And I also get the Galactic Medal of Honor, which I'm very pleased about. You've really saved the day, Cadet. We're all still alive because of you. Well, except the guy out in the hall. He's definitely dead. I didn't think you had it in you. Huh, boy, was I wrong. Think of what would have happened if you hadn't contained them here. You're a hero. I did it. I've killed my past. Again. I'm really happy about it. I don't know if I can overstate how pleased I am. So that just leaves the Convict, who is the final of the characters that I'm going to need to kill their past in order to complete the 4 pasts. Of course, that doesn't complete the game, nowhere near, but it gets us a little closer. My name has been Rhapsody. The name of the game has been Enter the Gungeon. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves. There is a playlist in the description down below with all of my content on this video game, past, present, and future, and hopefully we will see you